You know what? You heard nothing. I keep getting the controls confused. It'll take me a little while to get used to them. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Where is he? Okay, I can't carry him. Come on, up. I'm trying to, you know, avoid killing anyone. Oh, I killed him. 1 second, folks. Hey, folks, and I'm back. Basically, it was fake. I hadn't saved in a while, so I wasn't sure when the last autosave was. Recording locally. And yeah, we'll have to stop soon. It's 2 a.m. Sorry, it just takes a moment to get back into the game. Resume. It stopped back here, so not too bad.
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
You try to make a lot of noise. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else there.
Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again. Please, not now.
Okay, dude, I'll let you have your fun.
Yes. They come here to die sometimes in the dark.
Let's not kill him this time. Sorry about last time. Just he can get eaten by rats, so he may be fine for the moment, but that doesn't mean he'll stay that way. Okay, I need to remember right for gun, left for sword. If he mimicked it with his wobbles in one hand, it would help. But
Who's that?
I kind of have to remember it's actually reversed. Damn it!
You're going down.
He's just dancing now. Really?
Fall down already.
Good shot! Huh. I didn't know they did that. He's got some reach. Nice. Okay, I already hear some mice, rats nearby. Better move these. Not sure if they'll die the moment the rats get to them or what, but they might. Anyway, I hope the audio is fine. I pretty much just audio tested based on the Empress scene. So if it's anyway off, I will try and adjust it for the next set. I can't basically help this set in any way, but hopefully I'll be able to make the rest fine. Cut. Okay, left for sword, right for gun. So reverse order to what he's holding. Okay. Thank you for the copper wire. You're here. Thank you. None of interest on him, like no note or anything. Can I see some over here? No. Up we go. Come on. Christ. And of interest here? No. I think we're just out now. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. If you look at it, it gives you more detail. Actually, and here. No. Okay. No. Something down here. What's with all the lights?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Yeah, I don't really see Corvo managing to go without contracting the plague. I'm gonna be honest with you here. Considering his eating habits, I'm surprised he won't give it contracted nothing at all. Not sure if, considering Corvo, even Sokolov's elixir could protect him from it. If Sokolov's elixir even works. Sokolov's pretty sure of it, but yeah. Oh yeah. Does a friend see any loot? No.
I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Alright, old man, let's go. So, I didn't have... I'm down a few hundred. I killed a hostile? When? Were they counting the guy accidentally drowned, or was there a different one? I think someone was saying before how in Dishonored 2 they'll move a body and they'll be cast as dead or something. Annoying. But anyway, okay, I'm clearly not going for a completely pacifist run. Anyway, but the low chaos thing is is my ultimate goal, really. Is low chaos. Remember how I described the chaos system? I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. In either case, sorry, my mind is like a sieve right now. I'm forgetting what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I was just trying to go, kill no one, because if I did that, then chaos would not go high. I have to be very careful with, if I did kill people, I would have to be very careful to keep chaos low. I would have to minimize how many I killed, not lose track and whatnot on each level. So this way, it's easier if I just kill no one, basically. But one dead, it's not a big deal. I just wish I knew who, so I could go back and not do it. Then again, I'd have pretty much replayed the entire thing, but anyway. We missed 110 coin. Well, 110 was the total. We got 687. Missed a fair bit. Wonder where. We did open Jelly's safe. Failed that and failed that, and they did find 2 bodies. Wonder whose. Or like which ones. Hidden in the bar on the old hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the loyalist inner circle to learn what they've got in mind. Hopefully I made coherent sense there a moment ago. I mean, I'm getting quite tired. I've been awake for quite a long time.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
That looks cool. Kind of out of place considering everything. But that's probably intentional.
If anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Just noticed a little welcome mat on his boat. That's cute. So, got anything to say?
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress. I'm sure the Admiral was anxious to meet you. It wasn't easy getting you here. I wouldn't hang about if I were you. From what I understand, time's getting short.
Okay, I'm gonna have a quick little walk around. Cape of Teeth map. Okay, the Isles. Where are we? Okay, we are here. See, there's Dunwall on the southern tip of Gristle. There's Mortley, Tivia, and Sarkanos, where Corvo's from. Also, here is the Pandician continent. That will become more relevant later on. Yes, we can loot from our allies. Mysteries of Pandicia. Excerpt from a book on the far continent, Pandicia. At the Academy of Natural Philosophy, they speak of the Pandician continent as a place of wonder, where all life has intertwined and blossomed across the aeons, producing a vibrant ecology unrivaled in the civilized world. The overseers from the Abbey of the Everyman, by contrast, talk of horror and heresies, of cults of submarine men. It's submarines with arms and legs and tits and cocks, engaged in brutal and perverse rituals. They fire their cock torpedoes at each other. The few who have travelled to the far continent and come back to the Isles, those who've actually touched soil there, have returned with notes that describe vast deserts, deep jungles, and outlandish creatures that defy belief. Once a generation of great efforts mounted to build a colony there, in hopes of this someday growing into a port city to rival Dunwall itself. But to date, all these attempts have all ended in madness and failure. And you can see some of what I was hinting at. So yeah, that's Samuel's little hut. Don't know why he's out here, but yeah, that's his little bit. You find that out for sure later on, but I'll tell you that much now. Subtle. As time goes on, you can expand where you can go in this place. I can see that over there. I'm sure you can get in later on. And this later on.
Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
What a motto. It's not one of the worst ones, but certainly not one of the most accurate ones.
So starting at last, we found our man. Even after 6 months in Cold Ridge Prison, he slipped out.
Let's listen.
Yes. Not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress. You've heard the stories.
Yes, I have. It still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and young Lady Emily.
No one knows the real story. We all have our suspicions. We'll know the truth in time.
He's strong and quick. But I hope he understands subtlety as well.
This isn't one of your fancy dress parties. The reality is that we need men killed. Have you ever killed a man?
Only with my wit. But it's a fair point as always. He'll be here soon, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Well, I only accidentally killed a man, if that is anything.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here.
I'm
Corvo,
trying to loot.
I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
That's one solid alcohol.
But we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your
One
ability
solid
to fight.
thing of beer.
And in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry. You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
And I'm gonna loot this place. It's for the good of the cause.
Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison. Go see him when you can. You don't know what it means to work with a man who stood at the Empress's right hand. We can't bring her back, but at least we have the man she trusted most. And maybe we can help you right some of the wrongs done to you. This bar is mine, but please, treat it as your home.
Really, you own this? Huh.
Piero still wants a word with you. He's not a diplomat, but he's a brilliant man. Samuel is a blessing. Without him, we couldn't navigate the waters of the river at night. We keep our lights low to avoid prying eyes. What I wouldn't give to be back at sea. I told them I'd be damned if I sail under a usurper's flag. You should have seen their faces. Curse the Lord Regent. I might have taken to piracy after the Navy, but then inspiration struck me, and I started assembling our little group here. The Empire was built on its Navy. Never forget that. I served proudly until the bureaucrats took over. Pendleton's a good man. Used to be close to that snake, the Lord Regent himself. Don't be fooled by the fact that Pendleton's a noble, though. Not all of them are terrible.
Only vast majority.
I bought this bar years ago. There were some happy times here before the plague hit the city. Before the Empress was killed and everything went to shit. We'll make it right again, together.
Anything else? No, he's done. Okay. Got a bit more stuff out of him than I knew from the Jesse's playthrough. Okay, let's loot the place for the cause. Why do you have hemlock behind that? Hemlock's a poison. Do you poison people here? My god, man. Don't make me call the health inspector.
Covered from doing so are considered state property.
Tivian ore? Yes, I too, when I have access to Tivian ore, leave it out on the random tabletop. Report any sickness, it's punchable by death, and you see more of this weird blue light stuff. And else? What's this?